Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
All right, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in such a way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guards who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
The street is full of jewels. The street seems so far. The street is fed than reality. If only I'm given the chance. The street is full of jewels. The street seems so far. The street is fed than reality. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I'm taking the chance with a stranger, 'cause I'm determined to go through the process, 'cause I'm ready about you. The streets full of jewels. The streets sit so far. The street is far than reality. If only I'm given the chance. The street is full of jewels. The street sits so far. The street is far than reality. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. And the chance with a stranger, 'cause I'm determined to go through the process, 'cause I'm ready to shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine.
Good evening and welcome to the Jewel's Lunch. I'm your host Lydia, and on today's episode, we are looking at the harshness surviving the streets. Remember that this program is proudly sponsored by Global Sky Security. Global Sky, someone is always watching. Before we go for our commercial break, let's go for a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in such a way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services, that we're going to talk about the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. And before I introduce you to my wonderful guest, let's hear the story of Lydia. My name is Lydia. I came to Accra when I was 15 years old. You may ask why as at that age. I came to Accra because I lost my dad and left with me and my siblings with my mother at the northern region. We didn't have anything to do but just based on the farming. I decided to come to Accra and work to help support my mother. But when I came to Accra, I didn't get anything to do rather than to become a KAYAYEI. I started this KAYAYEI job because I didn't have anything to do because my educational level was very low. So I went to the Kokomaya market. I met a woman. I spoke to her. She asked me what kind of job would I like to do. I said I don't have anything to do. She said in this Kokomaya market, what they do here is carry yams. So she will give me money to buy the train that I'll use for my startup. I started the KAYAYEI job. One day I was going to Tama Station. I met two young ladies. They talked to me, asked me a lot of questions, and I was in hurry. I said, why will you be asking me this kind of questions? They said they will come back again. I said, okay, because I was in hurry. They said they want to help me. If I get the help, will I like to be helped? I said yes. They said okay. They took my number. They said they will call me. They called me. I went to their office. But before everything, let's watch the video of Lydia.
Lydia shared her story on the first day she arrived at Accra and her experiences till she was discovered during a Jewel in the Streets program.
The street is full of jewels. The street seems so far. The street is far than reality. If only I'm given the chance. The street is full of jewels. The street seems so far.
She continued to share as how she was enrolled to the Jewel in the Streets program.
If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star, shine. Shine like a star.
Now, if you know, we will be our hand back just like that. Have you? Who banners only will be our hadia? A top of baby out before.
Baby, mammy, now I'm
Baby,
These jewels were going through life feeling and thinking God has deserted them.
The streets full of jewels. The streets seem so far. The street is fair than reality. If only I'm given the chance. The street is full of jewels. The street seems so far. The street is fair than reality. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna.
Mama, what premier? What come here? What come here?
If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine.
Valaba, si tu t'attrapes encore là, je vais faire encore et gardez-moi ça.
And the driver no any papa or Yaminipa.
Oh, say, often on mobile road in Timintine, minimum obi. Miss Minimum obia, and Timimus, and then Nancy in Jerry.
Oh, and I will balance the won't quote number. The Obedra no afraid.
So now wouldn't tell me I got a new phone. Oh, Yamana would Jim and none, I make it and I make it a phone. Oh, I had the show you up, but no open a job, a friend, your open a man, what the return of a foul. Miss
and then yes, it's your best around my channel of Aqua Jar. Was
Hanamuda.
The story.
Inti don't can go
to Kuricina, but I you cry with them about Kuricina. The bad got down more, but not do get Duchina way. Kios Mamma more like Bal and I do my bed.
And if Anamujari says,
I miss Tibia, Mingo met your son.
Oh, business say, if an Edana Miss then your mare don't need any ass in the head.
And I got to know. You cry lucky in the Hano.
No, Kios are non tonton come say.
No, Juman
so Thomas original, I didn't so talk a bit me out there. They're lucky why? Oh, that's true. Name for a week's on here, Channel was shower. They were shower.
No, Jaka.
What do you mean, guys? See, I just say, or Chinana, but
yeah, good Jerry. Ah, Benums and walk or top your answer. Let's assign our Pianoa, we walk or top.
And Jahana,
I dare say in a back of the door. Would you miss when you're a bit me? Why, Jimmy, the minimum better than I'm so many of my now, won't baby, mammy, the answer when you might be. I'm not there for a bucket and yet until your Sabbath here. Nyanya kakra dia to no ye do him kaka ne nyina yakota bia beduwa wo de mensu ne de be hwa de che ne nyina yakọ adwuma
na sisi amaba mi ni pa me de na ma ye adwuma no
aba wo nyanya skanti e beto bia ma wa no de kakra nyeska na wa teka wa wan twa kakra nya hwe se nipa de nipa nuane nipa
nako na mi no mu nyane ono fo Miss Nami Banning, I'm in Panis and many of your minimum. My bed down, no, after them, I remember Missy Minobia, since I do my pen a man. And I'm the abyss here with that, so you have a child.
Cause something to me to go through the process, cause I'm ready to shine. I wanna shine.
Thank you.
God richly bless you.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Leah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Upper West.
So why are you not in school?
Please, I completed SS, but my father is old, so he can't take care of me again. I decided to come here and do some jobs so that I'll get money to go and continue my education.
So you came to Accra, you didn't find any other job like KAYAYEI?
Yes.
So where are your parents?
My parents are not here. I'm here with my sisters.
Your sisters?
Yes.
So where are your sisters?
Please, they are here.
How many are you?
We are 3 here.
You are 3?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to help you.
Okay, let me call my sister so that you help them too.
Cause something to me to go through the process, cause I'm ready to shine.
My name is Lydia. I'm 22 years old. I'm coming from Northern region. What I like about myself is I'm very open and I like people and so kind to anyone at all. I don't ignore whether good or bad. What makes me happy is I feel proud of myself and I know I can do it one day. What makes me feel sad is maybe sometimes I'll be lonely without having anyone to talk to. Or maybe where if I look at my background, where I'm coming from, that makes me sad. Sometimes I become tired and I feel so sad. Maybe when I'm carrying a KAYAYEI going to Tudu, see my classmates and students coming from school. I'll sometimes stand still and look at them and look at myself. Sometimes when we are walking, the way people will be treating you, the way they'll be insulting you as an KAYAYEI, they'll be saying like as if you are not part of human being. What made me come is I know with God all things are possible. When I was coming, I was a bit afraid, but when I came in, I see that it's a different thing altogether. When I came here, it's not like almost a week, but I've seen that my life has changed totally. Different, far from where I used to be. What encouraged me is, I know if I come here, I'll benefit from this program and I'll learn a lot of things from here. I'll be expecting to be the winner, to gain something from it. Maybe to learn how to be someone in future. Entrepreneurship, I want to learn something, I want to get something from here, something important from here. Because when I came here, something is telling me there is a great thing here. I'm not regret being here. My encouragement to myself, the way I see myself, the way I believe in me, I know and I think surely I can win.
So Lydia, welcome.
Thank you.
How do you feel about being here?
I feel good.
You feel good? Why,
yes.
Why are you feeling good?
Because I've never seen a place like this before.
Never seen a place like this?
Yes.
So what are you expecting to see when you go inside?
To see things I've never seen before.
Oh, like what?
Like televisions, shower, kitchen. Yes, something like that.
Something like that. Okay, so after your time in this house, what do you want to achieve for yourself?
I want to achieve a lot. I want to achieve my own entrepreneurship, my own fashion shop, which I'll be also employing people. Yes, that's what I want to also achieve from here.
Wow, so you want to be a boss chick?
Yes.
And you employ people?
Yes.
And give other people dreams
yes,
at home?
Yes,
I like it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Give me another hug. Off you go and I'll be joining you very soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Lydia.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I told myself I won't discriminate about myself. I will make sure I learn something, I achieve something through this program and also become that person I want to become. If I didn't see it like what others are going through, some are in the university, some of my friends now, which I started schooling with, are in the university at the village. So I need to come to Accra and make some small money and then send it to them. Once I'm also here suffering and struggling to make sure I end up getting something to make my mother proud, to make my family proud. If my parents didn't get this opportunity and I'm having that opportunity today, I won't miss it. And I told myself and I promised myself I will never miss this opportunity till I made it in here. I told myself what I want to achieve, it's here that I will achieve it.
'Cause I'm determined to go through the process, 'cause I'm ready to shine. I wanna shine.
Na me ko school na me se me pese me soldier. Na sa kwanya na me ntumi anya se me sa to amadi so aso no. Me imagine say me fashion designer. I was with my poor widow mother with my 3 siblings. And 2 were schooling and 1 was not schooling.
Hi.
So much, Nana Kwejo Ado, and congratulations, beautiful. You just won from Junior, and this is your voice.
My name is Lydia. I'm from the northern region. I want to be a fashion designer in future.
It was the time for the jewels to visit their roots, to reflect on how far they have come, to also appreciate the hard work they have put in to make it this far. The ultimate task was to test the jewels to see in any way miss their old lifestyle, or if they will in any way consider going back to KAYAYEI. The first stop was the KAYAYEI office at the Yam Market, where they met the chief of the KAYAYEI. This was the place where they were interviewed initially during scouting to fully understand some of the reasons why these young girls migrate to carry kaya.
Hello, hi. How are you? Good. Hey. People are looking for you. Congratulations.
The jewels for the first time were offered a seat to sit on, which for a typical KAYAYEI, you were not allowed to sit at the chief of Kaya's office. Mr. Wilson and his team also invited other members of the Yam Market to come and meet the jewels. They were welcomed, and Mr. Wilson also introduced the jewels to them.
These are our young girls from the market here, from the Konkomba Yam Market, who have been KAYAYEIs. And the company Marbling House came around here to assist people of that nature.
Those later shared their excitement and gratitude to Marbling House, and also shared their experience so far.
We also thank you very much for being honest to us and showing us this privilege. We thank God for how far He has brought us. We say thank you, our elders, and may God bless you. As we went to the house of eminence, which is Marbling House, things are moving on well with us, and by the grace of God, we are getting things which we didn't get it like that when we were at the Konkoma Yam Market. They have been taking us to so many places, to witnesses, and then they have been taking us to see people who also share their encouraging words with us. And what they have been doing for us is, in fact, it's a good thing I think every KAYAYEI should experience.
Very good.
By the grace of God, now they are taking us to the GH Media. I want to be a fashion designer. They are helping me, giving me full scholarship, which is 2 good years, to learn my fashion designing work. And my co-jewel here, who wants to be a journalist, and they are giving her to a full scholarship to go to the fashion, the journalism school, which is a great thing Marbling House is doing for us. Let's take back to where we were, sleeping by the gutters and getting the faces with the ashes with people. We never thought we would get this great opportunity, and by the grace of God, Marbling House came across us and said they want to help us. And we've been honest and respectful to them. They have been taking care of us, which is 11 weeks now. And just look at us, only 11 weeks for now. How much more 11 weeks to come again? How will we be and how will we look like? By the grace of Marbling House, we are not impressed, and as you can see and as you can hear, they are calling us jewels.
So now let's go to Auntie Lydia. Wow. Shalamunya more height. So these are the Miss Ghana's and Miss World, and you know, wow. Catch share at saying. Good afternoon, okay?
Nice. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, fathers and mothers in the Lord. Hallelujah. Good afternoon to the policemen. We are in our mess. Great. We thank the Almighty God who made this day possible for us, especially we the jewels. it is a privilege, as our mother said, that we are very lucky, or we have the privilege to be in the hands of Marveling House. I would like to thank the GH Fashion Schools who has given me the full scholarship to go in there and learn fashion and designing. I say thank you, papas, and thank you, mamas. May God bless you. NGO Mood, in fact, Uncle John, Madam Teresa, may God bless you. Marveling House has done so much for me, and I'm very happy, and I thank God for where I was and how far Marveling House has brought me. I never think I will come this far, and I never think someone would take me and look me from my hair to toe and said, "You, Lydia, you are a jewel." I would like to encourage the jewels outside there who are called the KAYAYEIs. You are also a jewel. If I was a KAYAYEI and now I am a jewel, you are also a jewel. I want to tell you that there is a hope and there is a helper wherever you are. I would like to say a big thanks to my mother. May God bless you. My daddy, may God bless you. I never knew that God will bring me this far. If I look at where I'm coming from and where I am today, I've never been into the fashion school yet, but I think me, Lydia here, is ready to make my parents and my entire village proud. And GH Fashion Schools, I will make you proud of me. I will let you be proud of me. I will not let what you are giving me be say, "Oh, had I known, I should have given it to someone else." I will never sleep on it. I will work hard towards what you've given me. May God bless you.
And then the second person is Lydia Dana, also fashion designing. Lydia, we are offering admission into our fashion school to study fashion designing.
I love about especially the media landscape is, listen, you don't have to go
shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, I wanna shine, I wanna shine, I wanna shine. I'm taking the chance with a stranger, 'cause I'm determined to go through the process, 'cause I'm ready to shine. I wanna shine, I wanna shine.
Wow, how I have been transformed. But what I want to say to the jewels on the street is that never lose hope. Keep pushing. You will meet your helper one day. Never sit on your hard working. Push hard. Whatever you are doing, keep on doing it. Just pray to the Almighty God. You will meet your helper one day. Remember that you can also follow us on our social media handles: Facebook and Instagram, MHTV, YouTube and Twitter, Marveling House, or you can visit our website, www.marvelinghouse.com. Before I introduce you to my wonderful guests, they were there through all the transformation. They were the production crew. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We will be right back.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence. Global Sky Limited is making it possible for all to feel safe and secured. Security should never be for the rich alone. Global Sky has over 300 products ranging from CCTV cameras, access control, fire alarm systems, security lighting systems, intercom systems that ensure utmost security for you and your loved ones. For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
I have my wonderful guests here with me. I have Josephine and Dixon. They were all there when the whole thing started. Welcome, Josephine.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Dixon.
Thank you, and you look so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I'm watching the video, and I'm like, wow, like,
yes.
Is this really Lydia?
Yes, that's
looking at where she's coming from, the whole process, everything. In fact, when I came to the office, they said Lydia was around. I was like, where is she in the office?
Where, and before they said office. I was in the office, what was the first thing that came into your mind?
What is she doing in the admin office?
Wow.
I entered there. I could not recognize you. No. You see, when I saw the flyer that we are going to have a program like this with Lydia, I was like, wow, yes. How? Like, can she do it?
Wow.
But looking at today and looking at the show, I think you are doing a great job.
Thank you.
You are doing a great
job. And that's the hands of the Lord. And I thank you too for all that processes I passed through.
And you see, before you can get a good output, my boss will tell you have to have the editor's eye. Wow. Before you can get something better out for people to be praising you, need to get the editor's eye. So I really thank my boss, who Mr. Lenas, who coached me alongside to put up a good show.
So that was how you saw me on television, and Josephine was my welfare team. In fact, I really remember that day when you said we should go out and then go for jogging and exercise ourselves. I was much excited.
You were in the house, you're always eating, since it's the transformation process. There are times you need to exercise your body, okay, to be fit. And then whatever went on in the house was a success by God's grace. And by Lydia, before we discovered you, how was everything to you?
Wow, thank you so much. Let's say you came to my show and we are interviewing each other. That's nice. When I was discovered, there was this day I was going to the market. That day was my boring day. It was like I should go, I shouldn't go. When I went and met one young man and then two young ladies, they asked me where I was going. And I was on my way to Tama Station. We have a lot of conversation. They asked me a lot of questions. Will I need help? I said, who would not like to have a help? I will need a help. They asked me, what do I want to become in the future? I told them I want to be a soldier, but because of some small issues, I will not have that chance or that opportunity to go to the military. So I want to become a fashion designer. They said, okay, they will help me to become that fashion designer.
You are not to cut off. When they said they wanted to help you, was it like a dream, or how was it what came into your mind?
I couldn't believe myself, because I was like, I said it in my local language that what kind of help is that? am I dreaming or am I sleeping? I didn't believe myself because it was something like unbelievable. I didn't even know what to say.
But I remember when we went out to scout for the jewels, like the jewels as we normally call them.
Yes, yes.
When it's like when we see you people and we are calling you, you don't want to mind us.
We don't want to come.
Yeah, because it's like when you see the camera, Lydia, I want to talk to you, then she will stand there. When you bring out the camera and the sound, then they will start running. And like
I was scared because I've never seen something like this before. Something that is having eyes.
And you know, some of their guys, like the guys around them, will be telling them, "Don't do the interview." Yes, then
we have tires and truck.
Then they will be warning you people, "Don't do the interview. If you try." I remember when we were having one interview at the when we were having an interview at the Kokomba Market, you know, one guy came to us and said, if we don't stop doing the interview, they will just take the camera and throw it away. And yes. Why does that thing happen? Do you people pay them or what?
No, because the only work we do in the Kokomaya market is to carry yams or they will load in their trucks. So you guys bringing cameras on us. We don't know what we are going to do with it. What was in my mind is that what is it that it's having legs and even having eyes? You know, once I'm also having eyes.
You see, when I saw that, I was like, why? Are they their boyfriends? You know? So
no.
I thought they were your boyfriends.
No.
Why would someone tell me not to shoot you, not to help you? Because you can see some people, I want to help Lydia. Then their family members with those taking care of them will tell you no, don't do it.
You know that we are not from the same area, but we have sympathy for each other. Maybe they may be there once they were coming to take me, and maybe later on they will hear something bad about it. They may say, oh, if I had known, I should have not let her go. So that was what they were doing, just to save us.
Yes, okay,
yes,
okay.
Yes.
To protect you.
Yes.
Lydia, you were discovered and then you went to the House of Eminence. When you go to the House of Eminence, what was going through your mind? How was it like when you went to the House of Eminence?
Okay. When I got to the House of Eminence, what entered into my mind first is like, hey, I've never seen this type of mansion before. And as I'm to sleep this house, what will happen to me? Or am I going to sleep here and wake up the next morning to see myself alive? Because this mansion, I've not seen it before, even in my village. I've not seen this kind of mansion before. And I'm coming to sleep on it. I was like, wow, am I sleeping? Is it a dream? I didn't even believe what I was seeing in the House of Feminists. The house, the kitchen. In fact, in the northern region, when they say kitchen, like, omubesi dine, no makotwa wira, no midi eguso, nti yesoja no ho. Na emusie nyina epia bonten, but where the ase dan ya nipa dem, like a house or a room that people sleep inside, and I'm cooking inside. I will even be much happy if they show that video for me. How I was in the House of Eminence cooking and all stuff. I was very happy.
Lydia, during your transformation process, you met a lot of celebrities. You had interaction with them and all that. So how was that one?
But you know, before that, I want to chip in this. You see, I watched your video when they brought the video to me. I watched the first when you were entering the house for the first time.
Yes.
And I saw how like you were surprised. Where am I going to? And
the surpriseness.
Because when we met you people at the station, and we said you people should come for us to interview, you said, hey, and that was the notion about yes, and kidnapping. Then that time so plan at Teddy and you people like
yes. And you know that some of us like this, we didn't have smartphones, so we don't know what was going on. It was our truck pusher that to come and say, you idiot, you didn't hear that there is a lot of kidnapping and they came to help you. What kind of help is that? They should give you a room. They should give you a room in the Kokomaya market for you to stay. And where are they taking you to? If you go, you lost your life. I said, no, me, I'll go. Even if I go and I die, I know that I try to help myself and nothing good comes out. So out of that, what do you call it? That kidnapping, killing, I didn't even put it in my mind. because I really know what I want. So I wanted to go and see what was in the House of Eminence or Marveling House. So I take a step.
So going to the House of Eminence, that you were very good. When you went to the House of Eminence, were you able to discover what you wanted to discover?
Yes. That one cry that makes me happy whenever I'm sleeping. Whenever I wake up, what I tell God is, thank you, Jesus. Because I didn't know I would come across this kind of opportunity. I really have my discovered because I have my own schooling, which I have a scholarship. I have my scholarship and I'm going to the fashion school now. This was made by me. Could you believe it?
Wow.
Yes.
I'm really enjoying your show, but you know, we have to go.
Okay, and before that, before we come into our main issues, let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence. Global Sky Limited is making it possible for all to feel safe and secured. Security should never be for the rich alone. Global Sky has over 300 products ranging from CCTV cameras, access control, fire alarm systems, security lighting systems, intercom systems that ensure utmost security for you and your loved ones. For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching. Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the general manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in the way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services, that we're going to talk about the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
My name is Kwame Sefakai, and these guys are doing some very fantastic work. I support Joel in the streets.
I will laugh and smile because I'm very happy and I'm very great that I'm here enjoying. I never knew that one day will come we enjoy like this, because I think when they give birth to me and I'm coming from poor family, I will die with my poorness. I will never go fed up. I will never go to school. I will just end up by going to JSS.
Welcome to the Maiden Edition. On this show, we don't only seek to educate, we entertain, we inform, we put a microscope on your celebrities, we delve deep into their sex lives, celebrity weddings, drama, scandals, parties, flourishing lifestyles, the made to believe. Who's making money in the industry and who isn't? Fashion. Who is popular and who is a celebrity? We'll go deeper into the world of our slay queens, the survival of up-and-coming artists, this and many more. I'm Mama Kosomo, and this is Entertainment Pulse.
Alright, viewers, welcome back once again. Let me quickly go to Josephine. Josephine, when Marvin House decided to discover the word KAYAYEI on the street, what was the first thing that came into your mind?
I was like, KAYAYEI, the headquarters. These people, are they really going to be transformed? Looking at them and when they are going and then coming, the way they are dressed, the way some people talk on the street, can these people really be transformed? So I was just hoping, is this dream going to be a reality? That was the only thing I was hoping for, and then thinking about when we were supposed to go and discover the jewel.
So you didn't believe we were able to, or we will become someone like this as some young.
That's why from the beginning I said I was amazed when I heard Lydia is at the office and then she's at the admin office. I was asking myself, what is she doing at the admin office? So in fact, I was surprised.
Wow. Thank you. Dixon, you being the editor, coming along with your crews and then the production, when you saw us with our KAYAYEI dressing, were you thinking of how we will be able to fix into your camera?
Okay, so when this initiative was being discussed with us that we're going to have a reality show, which is Enjoy in the Street and all that, when we set off to the various markets, I wasn't happy. Like, you see all this crowd, this KAYAYEI, do they even have something in their head? Oh no, they're not there. He said he or she has something, like, wouldn't she go to school? Yeah. So I said, this man, he should help us. Me, my back first kind of boy, me now me you know.
Okay, just
yes. So that was the feeling, but
okay. Now,
so I never thought say KAYAYEI you have this vision that I want to be a journalist. Never.
Wow, that's so
never.
Nice. Josephine, you were there with the jewels in the House of Eminence. When some jewels decided to leave, how did you feel, and what was the first thing came into your mind when they decided to leave without having anything, like, or didn't discover their aim and they just decided to leave, something like that?
You see, from the beginning, when we were asked to go and they discovered the jewels, I was like, these people, do they have any dream? Do they set targets for themselves? So when some of the jewels decided to leave, I was like, I said it, these people, when someone is willing to help them, others will willingly give in. But
Yes,
you see some
yes,
people, you
yes.
see, like, some people will be difficult, and then, so when they left, I wasn't that surprised because I knew every day what always came into my mind was, these people there, when you're helping them, they don't need help.
Yes.
So yeah, I knew by all means, and then you not get everything 100%. Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
when it came, I took it normal.
That one shouldn't show that other jewels on the street don't need help, or they don't, when they have a help right now, they will not like to grab it. There are some of them that don't need help. And if you see those who are willing to help, you can see on their faces that this person really needs help. Father Dixon, you also come to you came to us when we were in the House of Eminence, when the grooming process starts. You remembered all when we came together, like Nantrie Dom Asia and Toko Eba. You came the last time and you saw us, and then it was like we were fighting. So how did you feel? Were you even thinking that we'll be able to discover ourselves, because we were still having that, let me say, that Kayaye mind in us?
Okay, so when I came to the house the other time, I saw you people fighting, as you are saying.
Yeah.
I was like, Kofu, you cry. Let's send them back to because you people are enjoying every day. You are eating, buying you pizza and all that. I'm not getting
Don't
some.
end
But
it.
you
For the enjoyment, yeah. I will not even like to end it, because I remember one night the way we pub. Oh wow! With champagne, I've never tasted some champagne when I was on the street. I took full champagne. Even I don't even know what was called wine glass. And then a friend is that I didn't know something like that. I hold it. I took drink. I danced. I jumped. In fact, I was really happy on that day.
So Lydia, let me ask this: when some of the jewels left, what was going through your mind? Did you also ever feel like quitting, or what happened?
I when some of the jewels decided to leave, I feel so sad for them, but not for me, because I know where I am. I'm grabbing my opportunity. But I said to ask myself that why would they have to leave? Because here is where you're supposed to meet your helper, or you're supposed to grab the opportunity, and you decided to leave. Where are you going? That was what I was asking myself.
So I want to ask you. You see, when you are in a group like that,
The
there will be
acting is like it's becoming too much.
yes,
But remember,
we want to hear.
Yes, even though you are the host acting as the person, we are
Yes,
also
yes.
interested in knowing certain things from
Yes.
you. Whether when your friends left, you also decided, I did couldn't call for quite an amazing.
Because
woman
by all means, there will be a discussion among you people.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, hey, madam, we put a cool.
Are you coming? Yeah.
Hey, that's how girls are.
You know that when we came, it was like group. We came with Concombers, Susales, and Mampusi. So when everything started, it was like we are in a group. But it wasn't like that. I have a best friend in those who left, and her name was Munaya. I was very sad when she was going. I called her, don't go, don't go. She said she's going. I feel sad. But that one shouldn't pull me back, because I know that if they are going and I'm staying, I will surely get something in it. Yes.
And I know they are watching you now. When they do be amazed, they'll be like, Ish, I've really missed an opportunity.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, because by this time, as I'm saying now, they are still on the way carrying Kayai. They are still on the way, or on the roadside carrying Kayai. Once I'm here, relaxing, as you said earlier that they said I'm in the MD's office, and you're asking yourself, what am I doing there? That was my office. Where you came to meet me is my office. Yes. So Josephine, this really not to show you that Not only those who dresses like those who are holding degree, those who are holding diplomas and stuff that can only sit in the office. Not only them that sit in the office.
Father, this thing, you see, these jewels, I was amazed because I was like, hey, now mo obi person on one month, one mo say, obi kure here money be. Send you now cash say, o cash o kura neja.
Yeah, the best boy. So one here. Na I am awake because more yeah boam. And you people are still misbehaving, you are fighting, and you plan to leave the house. Why would
it depends on where you are coming from. Based on where I'm coming from, I don't have any hopper. Or if I fall here, I have someone who will raise me now. I don't have. So if I'm meeting people that will really want to help me, why will I lose that opportunity? I don't have to lose it because I will be the first person to grab it and help the other ones at my back. So why will I leave it and then I go raw like that without having anything? How will you see me by now? I can even say by now I'm pregnant.
Be looking at your business
Yes,
from the beginning.
I'm pregnant.
How you came to Accra.
Like by this time I'm pregnant. And even not to talk about northern region. Like if I'm at northern region as in this age, like I would have had some, let's say 3 children by now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I can even say I would have had 3 children by now. So if I have this opportunity and you can see me now like this, when I go out for my office, some other people call me queen. I say yes, mama me there because me deserve studying. I'm a queen for real. Yes. So Josephine, when you came to us at the Kokoma Yam Market at the second time when we went to let them see whether they've transformed or not, the way the other Kayes were doing us, how did you feel?
I was so excited because when we went to the market at the beginning to discover you that you was, when we went, you call someone, what is your name? You see, they are running away from you.
Yes.
But when we went and then we sent you girls for them to see what we said, we are really doing it. We didn't just talk. You see, some people only talk and then they wouldn't do what they are saying they want to do. So I was amazed when they all became interested. In fact, when we sent you, they were thinking we were coming for other jewels.
Yes,
So they
yes.
were fully prepared. So I was like, say what nipa. Nipa here mwana so fu wakume mwana so pem say, oh buana, na chese akoye bibi o hona so e bra ye dem koi na I just said they were all ready. In fact, today, if you go to the market at Marvelin House, I know about thousands or millions of jewels will be running to us for help.
And just surely. When they went back to the market to show themselves to the elders and the people there, like all the women there were like, please, I have a child, come and take her, please, I have a child.
Yes. That I have my sister.
Yeah,
when will you come back to take the rest of the jewels again? I was saying that when they came, where were you? Everybody was running. Now you want to come? No, I was even saying in my head that they shouldn't even go to discover them again because they decided to lose that opportunity. Yes, there is a say in Akan language that if you didn't help yourself, there is no one to help you.
You have to always like,
yes. How would the money come? No, you
but
won't get what you want.
You see, Lydia, you see, Marvelin House, I really thank them. They are a group of companies that really help people. But
you can't even say you thank them. Marvelin House is God sent. Me, I call them God sent because if I didn't met them, I wouldn't have been like this. So they are my God sent. I really appreciate them whenever I sleep. In fact, to everybody that is watching me, how do you see me? I really want you to pray for Marvelin House because they've done a lot of things, a great thing in my life. Even if I'm not your relative and you saw my past videos and you can see me as now, what is the first thing that came into your mind? To me, I'm very excited because I wasn't like this. And what is even on my hair, I didn't know to make a hair. I was cutting, in fact, my Sakura.
In fact, when I was watching it, I said, wow, Lydia can do a wig cap.
Yes. I remember that I have a wake up for my matriculation. I did it for myself.
Okay, so I want to ask you this funny question. When we went to Lansdowne Hotel, they gave us some garlic bread. And for me, you see, I have tasted it for a long time. But and I don't really like it. But when you people got it for the first time, you were enjoying it. Why?
I was holding here. One was in my mouth. I was holding here, because I didn't have something like this. And the way the thing was tasted, I really felt it. But people was like, wait there, and yet. But we the Jews, the way we were happy taking it. You can even see in that video that we were very happy eating it. Like, yes, because it's very nice.
It's nice for you. Made an
Oh, the pan, serious,
and I quite remember when we came to you people in the house in the house of eminence.
Yes.
We gave you people a champagne to pop. Like do that when the thing just did pour and all of that. What?
Yes, we were all right because we thought it was because we thought it was a gunshot. We didn't know something of like that. So while we around,
because normally when it's not a party, they just open it nicely and then it doesn't pop. But this one, because they shake it, it's really...
No, don't say we don't pop. Not even a champagne.
Not even a champagne.
Yes. Before you take a Coke, it's a Christmas day before you take a Coke, a bottle of Coke. You can't just take a bottle of Coke anyhow. Like when we came to the house of eminence, every 2 days we go for fresh up. They massage us. We come to take something like English breakfast, continental dish. We don't do that. When you wake up early in the morning, if you get your day after food, you eat it like that. If you didn't get it, you go to your work or you go to your farm. All right, viewers, the conversation is getting more and more, and our time is running. Let's wrap up. Josephine, what is your last 2 words you have for the rest of the the jewels outside?
Okay, Lydia, I'm very glad and then I'm very excited to see you here. But then, Marvelin House, we are grateful to see you where you are. And then we also thank GH Schools for offering such a scholarship to you, the jewels. And then we pray, it's our prayer that the jewels outside, the rest of the jewels, will also be discovered. And then, Father Dixon, you see, anytime I see people sleeping on the roadside, I say, oh God. And last I was passing American House, you see some people, even in this COVID-19 season, more than 10 people sleeping like a small place.
Yours is good.
I was surprised.
When we went to take their 9th shot, where you pass the lungu, you pass before you get to a room where 10 or 20 people are sleeping in. And one time we went to Tema Station. That place, we are only say cars on. It will be self-contained. And even, but we really thank Marvelin House for putting this application.
Josephine, what is the aspect of this program did you really enjoy?
Okay, where I in fact where I enjoyed was the day Lewin came to visit you, the jewels, the acting aspect. You see, that day you played a role, and I was very excited to see Lydia playing this role, and then the way Lewin acted with all those jokes. In fact, that day I was very excited.
For me, the funniest part for me is when you were asked to sing the jewel song. Someone like
give us a lie about it.
Okay, so the beat was going.
Hey, I beg you.
It's 3 jewels. I wanna shine. There you people.
I wanna shine.
Oh. And baby back will see me the pa. The one you acted with me, that place I really like it. And you did well. You did well. That was your first time and you did well.
Thank you. Father Dixon, what was your favorite moment when you started working with us?
So when the parts I really enjoyed, that my favorite moment is when we presented the gold coins to you people, and the day we asked you to share your story. You even made the host cried on
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
and
yes.
that was the day.
I really appreciate her. I really appreciate her.
That was the day. And then also when you went to Kwame Nkrumah Museum, the
Yes.
way you people were asking the questions, I didn't know you
Wow.
people knew that much, like those histories about Kwame Nkrumah. I thought you people were just doing the Kayaye, not
No.
knowing you really know a lot of history about Kwame Nkrumah.
We have passion, but it was because of something that we were on the streets.
Lack
Not
opportunities.
just because we decided to go to the street and base on the street. We didn't like the streets, but what made us go to the street was that we were lack of help, lack of opportunities, and the kind of suffering, the harshness we survived in the streets. You were there to see it.
I'm sorry.
You saw it. Yes. So this one we say thanks to the Almighty God. All right, viewers, let's just go for a short commercial break. We will be right back.
Yamasa. Akosia, the catcher. When you are away and a suponoma, who if you do nine, who shall I own at them? Alabasanema, and away.
Papa, send that to me, madam.
What a time!
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence. Global Sky Limited is making it possible for all to feel safe and secured. Security should never be for the rich alone. Global Sky has over 300 products ranging from CCTV cameras, access control, fire alarm systems, security lighting systems, intercom systems that ensure utmost security for you and your loved ones. For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
All right, welcome back, viewers, once again. And before we go for our last words, let's read our messages, and you can keep them coming as we are to discover the jewels on the street. This one says, I'm Yabua, watching you guys from Medina. I'm Yabua, watching you guys from Medina. Great job. This one says, watching you live in article. This show is wow from Omega. This one says, the same Omega. I am learning more from you guys. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you too. Keep it up, Sister Lydia. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Thank you, Omega. Thank you, Yabua. Thank you all. You can keep bringing your comments as we are here. We will read them for you. Josephine, what is your last 2 words you have for the jewels outside there?
Okay, the last words I have for the jewels outside is they should never give up in life. They should be focused. Whatever they want to achieve in life, they should keep on. And I know wherever their helper is, though, by all means, meet their helper. And then to some people, it shouldn't be in their mind, say, oh, we mukra no more than mountain,
Yes.
so me kwa koda bonti anase be free esro na maba be piem won kran sɛnea me nso menya me mmoa hwɛ ɛbaabi a wogu bia Nyankopɔn ka sɛ ne han ɛbɛtɔ wo so ama wahwɛn a wobɛhwɛn sɛ ɔka sɛ wobɛyɛ kɛse a wobɛyɛ kɛse kɔpem sɛ wobɛyɛ kɛse paa nti abibia baabi a wɔ no nya gyidie na wɔn nso ɔboafoɔ no ba bɛpiem ayɛ wo kɛse.
Amen. Amen. Baby, I wish be a war for the wow. Father Dixon, what is your last 2 words?
So my last 2 words, I just thank God for bringing us to this level, and with Marveling House has really proven. I've forgotten the name. One man, when he went to the launch, he said the show that we are doing, we are going to let more, but we've proven them. Yeah, we've proven John Kuma wrong.
Okay, yes.
They are having the money, they are in power, but we as a private company, look at what we've done. You see, so we've proven them wrong.
And this one shows that
he also said it that as we are doing it, he prays that these jewels will be able to like go and help them to stop them from coming. And
So
he did very well with
so
that.
yes,
and it will never happen.
Yeah, you people, you girls, since when you get your dream or when you get something doing, we know that when you go back to your hometown, you're going to help them. You not look at them to come to Accra and come and suffer the way you people have suffered.
No, and we have started. We have started. To me, what I told myself is, I will never let anyone that, not even my hometown alone, come to Accra as in 16 years, 15 years to be a KAYAYEI. I will never allow that thing again.
But I saw a video of you trying to teach your younger sister how to do the makeup hair. Then I was like, hey, she's here, and you were doing this makeup thing on them, right? Oh, Charlie.
Because me person Accra be KAYAYEI because unya winsanye juma. There's no way you will need to.
And you've really done well.
Yes. And before that, I would like to acknowledge Amakia Bebrese. In fact, I love you. You are my mom. You are my aunt. You are my everything. Without you, this show hadn't been like this, or I wouldn't have been like this as you are seeing me. Wherever you are, or you are seeing me, or you are watching me, I said thank you to you. I love you so much. And we, the jewels, we love you so much. You are our everything. And to all the celebrities that comes to help us share their ideas with us, we shouldn't give up in life. I really thank you. God bless you all.
Yeah, like Fela Makafui,
Lewin, John Winner,
Ochiame Kwame, Ekuma Mazimbi, and the top one, the gender minister,
and also rector of GA school.
Yes, and Samuel
Kwame Sefa. Yes, all these people are MBA Mood.
Sir John, wherever you are watching me, I say
Sir George always watches TV. Greetings to him this evening.
Okay. I remembered the Minister of Gender said this is this emotion really shows that we are powerful. We can do something for ourselves. This is determination, and this is really determination. You can see the determination, the ambition in me as I'm sitting now. Yes, I really thank everybody. Thank you so much. How do you call it? Adulisto well. I thank you
director
so
of
so
GE
much. I thank you so much.
And the
Thank
wife,
you so
Mrs.
much.
Philomena.
Thank
God
you,
bless
thank
you.
you, thank you to everybody
But
that
I'm
came
going
to
to bring you
support.
one of my clothes so that you sew it for me.
I would do exactly what I did for myself.
Yes,
Yes,
they are nice.
I will do it for you. Do you remember? I want to measure you to bring you a design.
Wow.
Yes.
I'll be expecting that.
And do you
But
know
it's
what?
not ladies first, so men first.
How
Yes,
come
so,
men first?
yeah, so you have to do it for me first before you do it.
Okay, okay. Then you have to decide who comes first.
He should go first.
Oh, okay. Maybe you will come first and you will get the wrong thing. So it's good you should have come for the second one.
Okay.
Yes, all right, viewers. This is how we wrap up for today's episode. Thank you for watching us. We will come next week the same time as we say to discuss the Jewel's Lunch. Jewel's Lunch is proudly sponsored by
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Jewel's Lunch is proudly sponsored by Global Sky Security. Remember that someone is always watching. Have a wonderful evening.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in such a way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services, that we're going to talk about the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Osha, I didn't know woman is car.
Me kwa bona mi so yilan se mi fi se lances ni kwa na eja na me yere mi fi se kwa ba mi fi se
lances here juma.
In fact, this kind of mommy no, me won jure pa. Because me bisa no say I didn't know mommy ska. My juma bi mommy answer mommy ska o say there. Me bisa no say I didn't know mommy ska. O say o pa mi cho. Ante me bisa no say o pa mi cho. Te me nim bi antina o de o mommy ska.